know, it's your boy Joe Green. Here with Meats and such on the Ugly Money Podcast. You know how we coming, man. Make sure you tune in. You dig?
That ugly money.
What up? I am Ugly Money Nietzsche, and welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. And my special guest for the evening, East Side Atlanta Zone, specifically put Scottsdale.
Oh, that's Scottdale.
Scottdale. You know, I ain't country enough. Scottdale. Scottdale.
Yeah.
Clarkston
All that.
and Towers High School.
God
I do my research, bro.
I see.
I do my
You know what I'm
research.
saying? I see
Ladies and
what's
gentlemen,
going on.
boys and girls, show your love for Joe Gray. What's up, brother?
Hey, man, I'm cooling, man.
Y'all nigga trap still punk. First time I heard that record, I was actually a rapper then. I was still a rapper. And goddamn Bigger Rankin had came to Augusta and was doing his Bigger Rankin shit. Bigger was moving around. And I remember he ran that record back 5 times. Man, tell me about that campaign with that record, because that was when I first really became a fan of Joe Green.
Yeah, I think that when a lot of people kind of caught on to this shit.
it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? I had been running around, but I think that when a lot of people caught on to the shit, man, that shit was fun, though. Trap bunking was fun. It was authentic, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was just sitting there goddamn kicking what he was doing, so that, you know what I'm saying? It really came easy, you know what I mean? Street records, I'm gonna do them, so you know what I mean? But we caught the right beat and shit.
Shouts
that
out to
shit
Plug.
went crazy. Plug went crazy on
He
that
went
motherfucker.
crazy on that beat, boy. He went crazy. Shouts out to Plug, man. Happy birthday. Hey, man, one thing I can say about goddamn Joe Green is
Plug.
you are consistently working, and it just doesn't stop. Like I constantly see you always moving around, always working here, there, wherever the grind is at, wherever the, you know what I'm saying, the happening spot, Joe Green is always there. And I'm not just talking about in Atlanta, I'm talking about out of town, in town. Where do you get that work ethic from as far as moving around the way you move?
I mean, I think I got it out the streets, bro. Like, in the streets,
Yeah.
you don't move your feet, you don't eat.
Come on, man. Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think I just took the approach. Once I kind of figured out what was going on, you know what I'm saying? I kind of took the street approach. Like, all I got to do is beat the block up. That's what I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just flipped it. You just transferred hustles.
Yeah.
You just
so I'm
transferred
still getting
hustles.
on the good drugs, you feel me?
There
Like,
it is.
know what
But
I'm saying?
you can't take us to jail for these one,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. Long as I get these folk that straight drop, bro.
Yeah.
And I make sure I keep it in their face, and I make sure they know I got it.
Yeah.
They gonna spend some money, man. They gonna shop with the kid.
Respect. Now, one thing, like I was saying about your campaigning and your work ethic, like a person can't tell. Are you signed to a major? Are you indie? Like, I would think that you were signed to one of these companies right here. I mean,
Nah, I'm indie, bro. Like, I'm independent. You know what I mean?
that's dope.
I just be out here grinding, bro. Like, that's the best way I can put it, bro. Like, I just stay grinding, bro.
And that's that barmaid vodka. That's our liquor sponsor, barmaid. It's black-owned lemonade flavored vodka. It's infused,
Yeah.
bro. Cheers. But let's talk about some of these being independent or whatever. Like who exactly are you signed to? Are you signed to anybody? Are you looking to sign? Or
Right now, I got a venture going on with New Light, New Label, but I'm not really signed to nobody. I'm working, you know what I mean? Me and Wish, we cool, we just work, you know what I mean? That's all that really going on that end, man. Other than that, me and my manager, we just rocking that. That's what we do.
Respect. Now, Scottdale. Talk to me, cause I remember giving. I was a promoter back in the day, and I remember booking these guys from Scottsdale, and they had this song called "Beef It Up."
Yes, sir.
Charlie Boy Gang, and I remember I used to book them dudes. I used to book them every other week. They used to be in Augusta every other week. Tell me about growing up in Scottsdale. You know what I'm saying, the whole scene as far as, you know, moving around and around that area.
I mean, growing up in Scottsdale, I mean, it's the hood, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody know how to get money through the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like it's passed down the generation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what everybody know. Like, you know what I mean? How I'm gonna get that money? I'm gonna get out here and work my move and get that money. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody thinking about no jobs, none of that shit.
So you gonna get it some kind of way.
Oh yeah, niggas ain't on that. You know what I mean? And you know, as the generation change, you know, the young niggas on some more shit. They super gangsters.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were gangsters, them young niggas super gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just got worse. It just, you know what I mean? So, but you know what I'm saying? One thing about the hood is all that good music, you know what I'm saying, that you hear from not even me, just everybody, that shit coming out the block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Cause they're the funnest place in the world, bro. A lot of, you know what I mean? Once you get out of there, man, and you know what I'm saying, it ain't the place for you no more. Mm-hmm. That's just how it be. But when you there, it's the funnest place in the world, bro.
Wow.
You feel me?
Shouts out to Scottdale, man. Shouts out to the hoods all around America, goddamn. Scottsdale.Joe.
Yes, sir.
It's coming soon. What can we expect from Scottsdale.Joe? Uh-oh. She put her head down, so she knows some shit about to come.
Shit. This shit down there sound like, I don't know if you remember Seduction and all this shit back in the day. This shit sound like geeked up, on the beam.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like this, that. You know what I mean? This motherfucker going crazy. This
Damn, that
shit,
bitch cooked right.
Yeah, this some more shit. You know, I got some street records on there, but I don't know, man. I got to know with the boy Jay Reed, man. And
wow.
We just started cooking up these goddamn bangles. These motherfuckers like, bro, it's crazy shit finna happen, bro.
Scottsdale.Joe coming soon.
Scottsdale.Joe.
We can expect any features on that? Who we working with on that?
I got bankroll fresh on that motherfucker.
Woo! That's enough. All right, well it's over. Thank y'all for coming. You got bankroll. You got a bankroll fresh.
Yeah, man. Me and Fred did a record back in the day. I ain't never put it out, and I ran into his dad or whatever. We kicked for a minute, and I was telling him about it. He was like, "Bro, you should put that motherfucker out." You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you the clearance, whatever. So, shit, I went back in the lab with my boy Twisted Genius and. Goddamn, he cooked up something new to that motherfucker. We cooked it up around bankroll verse. And shit, I redid it. And shit, motherfucker hard, man. Motherfucker banging.
That crazy shit. R.I.P. Long live Bankroll Fresh, man. Long live Bankroll Fresh. Where'd you get the name Scottsdale.Joe from? Is there any meaning behind that name or that title that I'm taking?
Man, the real meaning behind, where I got it from, bro. Of course, you know, I'm Scottsdale.Joe, but
exactly.
I had been doing the Slept On series.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And one day I just woke up on some shit like, I'm tired of saying slept on, but I ain't really slept on.
These folk done woke up, Joe.
Yeah.
They done woke up, Joe.
You know what I mean?
You on the Ugly Money podcast, they done woke up.
I'm goddamn Joe from Scottdale. You know what I mean? Nigga know that. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I'm just gonna stamp that motherfucker, man. I'm Scottsdale.Joe and that just that, man. Ain't no more sleeping on a nigga, all that. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
Yeah, how we coming.
Now you talked about the youngins as super gangsters. Do you believe that there are any real OGs left out here?
Me? I'm one. I know it's on. Cause I'm one. You know what I mean? Like I rock with my hood, like I rock with my young niggas, man. I'm standing up with them, man. And I'm gonna try to teach them niggas the way to go, and we ain't gonna try to play ourselves out the street. Everybody can't go to jail, man. We gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely believe in OG, bro. I know they out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What would OG Scottsdale.Joe tell young Scottsdale.Joe? I got some questions for your ass.
Boy, get you some motherfucking money.
Amen to that.
You know what I mean? Fuck the whole, fuck all this gangster shit. Cause at the end of the day, bro, you know what I mean? You know, we know how to handle gangster shit when they come our way, but
respect.
When nigga was young, nigga was going to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You were looking for it.
Yeah, nigga, cause that what nigga know. Like, bro, we finna go goddamn swing on these niggas. We finna go goddamn whatever. Mm-hmm. But if I could talk to myself, you know what I'm saying, and my partners, you know what I'm saying, when we were young, man, get some motherfucking money. Cause that where it ended up at, and we had to know that shit. We would get the crazy shit is the money was fluid back then.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Streets
and we were in.
Streets was wide open.
But we was on the fuck shit. We could have been goddamn super rich. Feel me?
Y'all want,
Yeah, so goddamn, I'm just saying, like, I'm just tell myself, get you some money, man, and stay the fuck down and don't worry about nothing until it's time for it. For real.
Hey man, East Side Atlanta, a lot of prominent figures in the East Side Atlanta. A lot of new and up and coming artists and just people out in general. We've been seeing a lot of, I guess maybe friction is the word.
Dig.
We've been seeing a lot of friction in the East for some entities in East Side Atlanta, and one is considered an OG, which is Big Bank, and one would be considered maybe a youngin, which is Old Out Runt. Like, what does Joe Green think about that situation, and as far as can there be any resolutions to that kind of stuff?
I hope so.
I pray for it too.
I hope so. As far as that, you know what I mean? I love both of them niggas. Like, shit, and I'm from Scottdale, they from Elwood. And if I had a problem with a young nigga in Scottdale, I wouldn't want one of them niggas to speak on it. So
that is.
I'm not going to speak on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we minding our motherfucking business. Respect, man. What is, well, I'll tell you this. I'm about to stump you on this question. Well, I might not stump you. Joe Green's top 5 East Atlanta rappers.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was one right there. Yeah.
Tough.
No particular order. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
No particular order. I'm gonna give you a second to think about it. Look, this is for the Instagram. This is for the Instagram minute. This is gonna be the clip right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
That's tough.
My name is Ugly Money Nietzsche, and we on the Ugly Money Podcast, and I have my homeboy Joe Green here, and he's about to give y'all his top 5 East Atlanta rappers.
Future. Got to be number
Future.
one. Niggas, a god.
Pluto. Facts. Shouts out Free Band.
Scoop. I got to fuck with Trouble.
Scoop! Trouble.
I got to fuck with Scoop.
Yes.
Raw.
Bruh. That nigga lyrical as fuck. Niggas don't even know how
Raw hard as fuck.
Snapping.
Yeah, raw hard as fuck, man. East Atlanta rappers. Gucci, man.
Gucci.
Gotta say Gucci.
The WAP.
I mean, Gucci hard as
That's
fuck.
4 right there.
Shit, I got to be 5.
There it is.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you know what I'm saying?
I was waiting on him. I was waiting on him.
5, though.
I was waiting on him, goddamn. I'm like, all right, come on, Joe. I'm waiting on you, though.
Nigga, I got to be 5, though. No way I'm not going to be.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man. I ain't sleeping on myself now. Shit, no way I'm not going to be on the list.
What does Joe Green need when he goes into the studio to construct these hits that he comes up with?
Ooh.
What is Joe Green? What is a studio session with Joe Green like?
My name is Good Guy.
There it is.
Good Guy. Depending on how I feel, might be Hennessy or tequila.
Okay.
Some kind of tequila.
Okay.
Depending on how I feel. And I might go to the stars and back, you know what I mean, once or twice.
Talk about it, bro.
You feel me?
We gonna keep the shit 100 around this
We gonna
motherfucker.
keep this shit all the way right. But
we on the Ugly Money Podcast. We gonna keep it 100.
And the goddamn mic. That's it. Once a nigga goddamn, hey.
You got everything you need.
Right then. And the mic. Just give me the mic. I'm going. Every time.
Man, I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Man, you know that, man.
This shit real, bro. And man, I love what you're doing because you consistent. And you know, where a lot of people come and go, Joe Green is steady. It's like you on cruise control, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when a person can outlast and keep going and keep moving, he gonna end up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve everything you got. Cause I seen you get that shit out the mud. I done seen you just pop up on these folk and stay hitting them folk year after year after year, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wish you the utmost respect and the utmost success, man. And anything I can do, you know, I'm always a call away, man. Before we get out of here, you gotta let them know where to follow you at, brother.
At Joe Green _RSN on every platform.
What is that RSN about? Man.
Real street niggas.
Come on. I thought you were gonna come with the political term like real estate stuff.
Yeah,
real street nigga, man.
Street nigga,
we had to stamp that. We had to stamp that, man.
Facts.
No
man, cap on that.
After this Southside Joe drop, man, you gotta come back. We gotta do a recap.
Not Southside Joe.
What the fuck? Hey, you know what it is? You know what it is? The Bombay, bro. I'm blaming the Bombay.
Okay, what he said?
Scottsdale.Joe.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Bombay. The shit working. It's time for us to kill an interview because I'm about gone.
I goddamn bum ain't got a nigga goddamn on the whole other side of town and everything, on it. God damn. Nah,
You can follow me at Ugly Money Needs You, man. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. Shouts out our liquor sponsor, Bob, man, because they got me fucked up right here. I don't know which side of Atlanta I'm on right now, nigga. I'm on the stars.
What?
Status Jewelers, our jewelry sponsor, and of course the plug ATL for our beautiful, beautiful studio, man. This is Joe Green, Ugly Money Podcast. We out. Love. That was a good one, boy.